watching live.
Good. Wood burning go out.
Good. Yeah.
I was expecting to be sweating my nutsack out.
No. Don't even make it hear you.
Check. One of those just fell on the road.
No, I'll drink it.
No.
I'll find out. It'll be a surprise.
Battery's dead already?
No, you gotta hit the start button.
When's the last time you did a live stream?
Like 2 months ago.
I thought it was pretty while ago.
Stickers.
The stamps probably cost more than the stickers.
Not quite.
Yeah, that's what she said. I see that.
Time.
Hey, look.
It's time. What is going on? Can everybody hear me? I almost forgot. Well, I did forget to throw the mics out here, but they're here. So if you can hear me, let me know. If you can't, also let me know. Yes, my handler is here.
I can hear you.
My handler is here today.
2 of them.
Two handlers are here today. 3, counting Tula. Hey, yeah. So how has everybody been? I know it's been a while, like 2 months. 2 months since a live stream. So let's see who's all in here. I know there's a couple of people in here. Timon, I met Timon at Paul Bunyan show. There's Firewood Mike. Tim Thompson, what's up, brother? Iron Oak, how's it going, Chuck? About time this guy goes live, yes.
You already had that down here.
Yeah. So, yeah, Firewood Mike with a woo! William Klein, what's up, brother? A few people in here. There's Dan Atkins. He said he got to buck up a big oak log today. You and an oak? That's kind of rare out there for you, brother.
You said there's an echo.
Practically independent. There's an echo. I don't know why there would be an echo. So nothing else is playing, right?
Unless it's me.
Well, you probably can't hear that. Can you hear an echo? Echo, 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 echo. It's Miller time. That's right.
That's the dog drinking water.
SS Wood, what's up, Michelle? Hopefully the hand is healing. Oh, man. Yes, Sam is here. Michelle said hello.
Hi, Michelle.
All right, I'm all caught up. We got 54 people in here. So, they're saying the Paul Bunyan show was awesome. Dan's live stream was awesome. The whole Paul Bunyan show experience was awesome. I didn't do much filming. I didn't want to put a camera in everybody's face, but I was on camera a lot, so it doesn't matter. Met quite a few people. Awesome people. It was definitely a good time, and if you guys didn't make it this year, hopefully you can make it next year, because I'd like to meet a lot more of you guys. And Paul Bunyan show is a great show. Just to go see a lot of awesome equipment, big equipment. So, yeah, man, busy weekend. Had a busy weekend here. Did some stuff Friday, Saturday, and today. So you'll be seeing that coming up. I don't want to let the cat out the bag, but
Shive hurt me again?
Sam got hurt a little. Just a little bit. You'll see that in an upcoming video. It was quite the explosion. It was awesome. It was, well, I guess.
For you it was.
It was very unexpected. Very unexpected. Pretty, I mean, what's the word?
What was the coolest thing you saw at Paul Bunyan show?
The coolest thing I saw was all of you guys that were there. I've seen that stuff before. I've seen it last year, but I mean, the most impressive thing are those freaking chippers, man. They take a whole log and chip them down to nothing in seconds. Seconds. And I think, well, Dan got some information on how much fuel they use. I guess they use 60 gallons an hour. That's a lot of fuel, but that's a big, powerful machine, too. It's freaking awesome.
Your audio is a little choppy.
It's probably my interwebs. I don't know what Wi-Fi I'm connected to. Let me see what Wi-Fi I'm connected to. Oh, I can't. I can't see. Well, just guess we're going to have to deal with some choppy audio.
Hey, there's Dan.
Put these. Yep.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me. I'll just put them like that, I guess. There's Dan with a super chat. Where's my bottle of knob? Hello, Sushi Man.
I drank it, Shifty.
I'm still trying to find a legal way to send this bottle of knob to you. If it comes down to it, I will just buy a bottle online and send it to you. No big deal. Because apparently it's illegal to send this stuff. I guess if you don't tell them what's in the box. You never know, but I don't want to take that chance. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, Dan, for the super chat there. Much appreciated. So I've seen Outdoors in the 608 down that big gnarly oak, man. That thing was definitely ready to burn. That thing was dry. Very dry. Holy crap. And it was big. It was big. It was probably 3 foot across. Or 32 inches or so. It was pretty good. How's the roadside stand doing? The roadside stand this week was doing pretty decent. I mean, the bins are selling more than the bundles now. The bins and racks are selling more than the bundles. So everybody wants that little bit more wood for about the same price. Or for, I don't know. If you buy 8 bags, it's pretty much equivalent to 1 bin. So, but 4 bags for 30 bucks. So if you buy 8 bags, it'll be 60 bucks. So you can get the same amount of wood for 30 bucks if you were to get the bins. I think it's 6 bags, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than that.
So it's 6 bags per bin, and I think it's 20.
Your audio is really bad.
Is it?
Yeah. It is. It's really choppy.
Let me check my audio. Is that any better?
Well, I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Oh.
I'll let you know.
I hooked this up after I started, so is it any better? Is it choppy? Is it still crappy?
It might be better. Just keep going.
How about now? So, I apologize for the audio. If the mics aren't working, I'll just have to try to use the phone mic. and I'm not sure how that's going to work because that's an iPhone 8, and I think the whole reason I got a new phone was because of the mic. So,
What kind of chain do you run on the 500i?
what kind of chain? It's the yellow chains, and it's what the hell are they?
They're asking if it's half skip, full skip, or stock chain. It's just stock
No,
chain.
it's a stock chain, but it's full chisel yellow. I don't run the green crap. But I use the 2-in-1 to sharpen it, and I take my rakers down pretty heavily.
Oh, there's Ohio Woodburn.
Holy crap. Beer Fund from Sean Watford. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. And hold up. There's Ohio Woodburner. The weather has been awesome, Shive. I've been splitting, slinging, stacking, and selling. You need to come back to Ohio and hang out at a fire. Woo! Might make that happen here. We shall see. But I do have a hunting trip coming up here in November, right before Thanksgiving, down to West Virginia. Hopefully you can slam another big one.
I'll be in here this coming week.
Yes, Sam will be out that way. He'll be out that way this coming weekend.
Friday, Saturday.
So, if you want to meet my handler Sam, let me know. And I'll give him your address, and you guys can hang out for a bit and make a video making fun of me or something.
I won't be hard.
Oh, man. So, yeah. Had a hell of a time at Joe's, too. All the every time I went out there was a good time. And Joe always puts me to work, but I'm not one to complain about work. Hopefully the audio is better. Does it sound better?
Some people are saying it does. Some people are saying it still sounds a little choppy here. But I'm on the same.
You're on the same Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Are you on the Firefly or the Shibe?
No, I'm not. This is a new phone.
Yeah, you're probably not. Freaking Dan said, my audio sounds like it's inside a balloon knot. Well,
What's that mean?
you don't know what a balloon knot is?
No. I feel slow now.
It's, we were talking about this like the Thursday before the Friday of Paul Bunyan. A balloon knot is a butthole.
Oh boy.
So my audio sounds like it's from the inside of a butthole. That's what Dan said.
Try turning one of the mics off.
Let me try muting this mic. See how that does. Maybe that'll work. Let me move this one over here now. I don't understand. I don't know. It sounds like a bad connection between the cable to me. I don't know. Like I'm not listening to it, so I can't hear it. Excuse me.
Sounds better.
Does it sound better with just one mic?
Yeah.
All right, I guess one mic it is. Better now without two mics. All right, good. I might as well just turn this one off. Boom. Let's see if that might make it worse. I don't even know. Better audio now. Good. Good. Maybe this one is the crappy mic. I don't know. It doesn't sound bad in my videos.
My boob sweat probably ruined it the other day.
Oh, you had this one on though.
Oh.
This is the one I always put on my head. So if anything, it's my head sweat that screws shit up. Sounds 100% better. Awesome. Practically independent. What's up, man? Sounds like you got some stuff going on there. Some good stuff. Getting that little homestead straightened out. It's awesome. There's Deb from the mill. How's it going, Deb? Chuck and Deb are out there splitting with that 1222, man. That 1222 with the box wedge and a conveyor.
Everybody's getting conveyors.
I know. I need to get a conveyor now.
told you where to get
I'm
one.
looking for like a 20 or 24 footer. I don't want a 40 or 32 footer. If I want to put it in Skippy's yard, I'll get one.
We'll just cut it in half. I'll take half and you take the other half.
But yeah, man, freaking everybody's getting conveyors. Freaking Dude Ranch DIY, Chuck and Deb, Iron and Oak, got freaking goddamn conveyor. Now I need a conveyor.
Brad said come help first.
Oh, shit correct went out.
And now it's just on fire.
Well, it's still on fire. It's just smoldering. Yeah, so
Did you hear me?
Brad wants me to come help him fix his first. Well, if I do that, I had to get some black birch ready and bring it down. You know what I mean? Kill two birds with one stone. Let her rip. Found a conveyor in New York. Too far from me. Yeah, there's a lot of conveyors out there at a decent price, but am I willing to go get it? You know what I mean? I'm looking for something that I can tow home and not have to trailer. So if I had to go to New York for it, I can't just tow that home, considering the tires are probably dry rot and everything else. So, yeah, a 20 or 24 foot conveyor would be awesome. There's a hard-working man. Hard-working man needs a conveyor too, especially to keep up with the new splitter. Yeah, that freaking all wood. I think it's an all wood, muscle wood splitter. That's a pretty decent machine. I don't know if I like that one lever with two detents, auto forward and auto return. But you have to slap it both ways. I don't know. I think it'd be better with just two levers. Slap the two levers and it does it. I think it'd be a little faster too. What is that? Am I still going? Sure.
I think that
That was you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm still going. I paused for a second. Sam jacked me up. I have my other phone. Which one are you trying to connect to?
I'm trying to disconnect. I think I'm screwing it up.
Oh. Looks like I'm back. I was paused there and it looked like a retard. My face was like,
What else is new?
shut up, Sam. Sam says I look like that all the time. Yes, auto cycle is a game changer. Well, like I was saying, yes, it takes half a second, but that's half a second. You're sitting there messing with a damn lever. You don't have to. You know what I mean? Whoa, strike a pose. Yeah. Sam's asking for my password to my Wi-Fi. Froze up my device.
Yeah, I think it's better now. I think it was me screwing you up. Sorry. New phone.
Joe's still having problems sleeping. He can't sleep laying down. Well, that sucks, man. That sucks. Hopefully those meds help out a little bit. Might take a little while, though. Michael Scheib. Woo! Hello from Ohio, Scheibs. There's a Scheib in Ohio. Look out, Joe. Look out, Joe. Holy crap. We might be related. Might be very far distant, but we might be related. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking a load of black birch down to Brad, and it's up to him if he wants to sell it or keep it for himself. But if he decides to sell it, it's going to have to be a premium price because you can't get that stuff down there. So black birch is, I think I said this before, but it's like Maine, all the way down the East Coast, out to like northern Ohio, and then it comes like on an angle, all the way down to Georgia. There's a line of it. I don't know why.
It's the black gold
But,
firewood.
Yeah. And if you're new here and you never heard of black birch, it's better than oak. It has more BTUs than oak, and it dries faster than oak. So you have the best of both worlds there. Yes, you all need to raise your prices. I mean, Joe's Premium Firewood has had the same prices for 10 years. So inflation sucks, but I mean, you gotta raise your prices to keep up with inflation, or you're not going to be making any money. Take care, Michelle. Have a good night. See if I missed anything here. Did I miss anything, Sam?
I don't think so.
Yeah, hopefully that hand heals quickly, Michelle. I know you're probably behind on your firewood. If I lived closer, I'd be out there helping you. For sure. Old guy Firewood is afraid to raise his price so high, no one's buying it yet. Well, I mean, Dick, how big is your customer base? You know what I mean? And how are you advertising and all that stuff? Because I know Chuck and Deb are going to start advertising on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if they got theirs out yet, but it'd be interesting to see how their sales go with actually advertising on Facebook Marketplace or any of those like Craigslist, all that good stuff. But but my sales really haven't changed, even though I raised my prices. I'm pretty much making the same amount. So I mean, people that don't like the price don't buy it. You know what I mean? But people that like, or even if they don't like the price, you know, and people are going to buy it. If you have a good product, better than anything around you, that burns better, you know what I mean, lasts longer, all that good stuff, people are going to buy yours, even though it's more expensive than the other guys that doesn't burn so great. So if you got a good product out there, raise your price. I don't think you're going to have a problem with selling. TC's Outdoors almost sold out of dry firewood this season. And that's the thing too. I mean, you sell out, you sell out. You know? Then you just work on next year's inventory and you'll have more for next year. You just keep trying to get bigger, more inventory, and sell more each year. You know what I mean? Yeah, Old Guy Firewood said he's only doing about 20 quarts a year. He sold out in December and January, even at the higher new price. That's the thing. You got a good product, people are still going to pay that money just because they know your product's going to produce what they want. And right now, it's heat. So if they go to somebody else, which is lower quality because it's not seasoned enough, you know what I mean? They're gonna kick themselves in the ass and say, well, why did I buy this cheaper stuff when I could have went to this guy and have good stuff, you know? Shane, I think if you're fortunate enough to get your wood for free, it's okay to change a little or charge a little less. Yes, it's hard work, but it isn't work if you enjoy it enough. You're right. I mean, it is hard work, but I mean, if you enjoy doing it, it all depends what you're going to charge for labor. I mean, if it's just something you do on the side like I do. You know what I mean? And it's just a little spending money here and there. Sure, keep your prices the same, but if you're looking to make a little bit or to keep up with the inflation with gas prices and bar oil prices, and if you buy pre-mixed fuel or you mix your own, plus the fuel to go to get the wood, all that stuff. You got to account for all that stuff. If you don't know what you're sort of spending on that kind of stuff, you might actually be losing money by selling your wood for such a low price. I always look at it this way: if you can't keep your wood on the shelf, your price is probably too low. You know what I mean? Switched over to a Dremel for a chain sharpening. Absolutely love it. 4 minutes for a 20-inch chain, factory sharp. Can't beat it. Actually, Brad and I were just talking about that, and you can thank Brad tonight. This guy, he convinced me to kind of go live. I haven't been live for a while, so this guy kind of made it happen. Doesn't this shirt make my arms look big? Look at that. Look at him. Man. Look at that. That is awesome. I like this shirt. I like it.
I think it makes your head look big too.
I use the 2-in-1. You know what I mean? The Dremel's great, but Brad and I were talking about it. I think you're taking the temper out of the chain because you're heating up that tooth. You know what I mean? So you're possibly making that chain a little softer than it should be. So the 2-in-1, I get the 2-in-1 in 4 minutes on a 25-inch chain. It's not that hard. A couple strokes, you're taking the tooth and the raker down at the same time. So you're killing two birds with one stone, and it's definitely, I think it's better than factory sharp. Mostly probably because it takes the rakers down just a little bit too much. But I like a really aggressive chain. Brad will tell you. That freaking 500i wants to eat, and the 290 wants to eat when I sharpen it with the 2-in-1.
Oh, that's right. We got another 500i in the family.
Yes, Brad and his 500i. He called me just to check in because it's been a while since I did a live stream. It's been a while since I actually talked to him. 2 weeks or so.
So who made you do the stream? Me or him?
Huh?
Who made you do it? Me or him?
This guy.
Oh, he convinced you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, Brad convinced me. So I had a long weekend. My back kind of hurts.
My shoulder hurts.
Sam's shoulder hurts, and you'll see that video Thursday. Oh man. See if I miss anything here. People are selling super cheap around here. Makes firewood sales tough. I know the quality of the wood is poor. They're splitting and selling red oak from green logs. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Chuck. And maybe that's why they're selling it so cheap, because it's green. If you take the time to season it to where it's ready to burn, you should charge a little bit more than the other guy is selling it green. Because people want, especially during the summer, people want wood that burns now. You know what I mean? Don't want to wait for it. Especially now, also, people want wood that burns now because they're trying to heat their house. Iron oak. Question. If you remember that huge pile of oak at the back of the wood yard, there's only 20 rounds left. We were splitting fools this past couple of Saturdays. Yes, I did see your premiere, and you guys split a bunch of it. That's awesome. I'm definitely envying your conveyor. Yours and Dude Ranch's conveyor. It just seems, well, it's nice to get the wood out of the way. You know what I mean? Like you can split and split it, and then it'll eventually the splitter will push itself back. But it's nicer to have
And bend the leg.
the freaking wood go away and have to deal with that stuff. But yes, remember that big pile of red oak. I'm glad you're finally getting that stuff taken care of before the outer edge starts getting too rotted, too punky. Asphalt Cowboy bought a 500i this past Saturday. That thing eats. Yes. Yes. Any saw will eat if you have a good sharp chain on it. Any saw will do that. But the 500i, good sharp chain, the raker's just a bit lower than they should be. That thing will eat your lunch if you let it.
I tried the maple syrup. It's good.
Yeah. Dan did all his bucking today with a carburetor. He doesn't need that stinking EFI. The conveyor is awesome, I bet. Hard work man, did you try the maple syrup yet? Sorry, no booze in it. I did not try it yet, but Sam had Dan's jar because Dan couldn't take it on the plane, and Sam tried it. He says pretty good.
Very good.
So, and that's homemade from Hard Working Man.
It's good.
And his family. They do a little bit of maple syrup on the side.
I need to make some waffles.
Practically independent said he wished he could afford a 500i, but loves the 462. The 462, if you get probably a bark box and then it retuned for that bark box, it probably compared to the 500i, maybe even a little better.
They retune themselves.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a CM. But Back 40 said, "You're welcome, Sam."
I saw it. Thank you.
I must be a little behind. Let's see if I can catch up. Sam, come sit on the screen. Don't bite. He put the case of beer in this chair. Because I only had 2 beers left. So I had to call for reinforcements. Larry Hoddle, when did you sneak in here? What's up, brother? Hopefully all is well down there. Yes. Sam is also welcome for the captain. And probably this knob. Because I'll probably end up just buying a bottle of knob and sending it to Dan from an online store somewhere. Sam, everybody wants you to come on screen. Where'd he go? Didn't you just come down? Sam's being scared. Andy, what's up, brother? Haven't seen you since Firewood Frenzy. I've seen you commented on videos, but Andy's an awesome guy. Definitely see him in the next Firewood Frenzy probably. Hopefully my schedule lines up and I can make it and I don't have drill or annual training or anything. But definitely plan on going out there. The same with Paul Bunyan Show. As long as my drill isn't the same weekend as Paul Bunyan Show, I will be there. There's Larry Hoddle with a super chat. What's up, brother? Thank you. Thank you very much. I should just bring a couple quarters down and drop them in a jar. Put it on a pedestal here and just drop them in. It's going to take quite a, I guess I got a small jar or a big jar. Outdoors in 608 500 Club. What about the 400C Club? Sam was actually looking for a 400C, and then, well, there's a 500i there, and he's like, screw it. Saul Surgeon, what's up, brother? Welcome. Jeffrey, there's the big man. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Cheers, man. Met Saul Surgeon at the Paul Bunyan again. Such an awesome guy. Down to earth. Just knows, he knows a little bit about everything, for sure. Hell of a guy. Hell of a guy. Jeffrey, awesome. Hell of a guy. Awesome guy. Jeffrey actually brought me a case of beer to the hotel. And then I stayed up to like 3 o'clock in the morning drinking it.
And tried to call me.
Did I try to call you at 3 o'clock in the morning?
It was like 2:30.
Oh, well, I apologize.
And Ian has the 400, not me.
Ian, my buddy Ian has a 400. Sam has, we all have the 290. But Sam and I got the 500i, and Ian got the 400. So it's still, the 400 is a great saw. Don't get me wrong, it's a great saw, and it's probably $600 less than the 500i. So, I mean, it's all on what you want to spend, I guess. And 400 still does a great job. It's probably a pound and a half lighter than a 500i, but it's definitely a good saw. Shibe didn't want Shibe to dehydrate. Exactly. I got 9 pounders for the Friday night live stream. And then I went back to Walmart and got 9 more pounders. It's like, all right, I don't want to overdo it. And then here comes Jeffrey from the Easton Made Group in the door with a 24-pack Miller Lite. It's like, well, let's do it. You know what I mean? It was a good time.
Your audio sucks again.
Why's my audio suck again?
I don't know. Deb's looking at stuff. She's sucking up your bandwidth.
I don't think she has Wi-Fi. Here. I don't think it has anything to do with the Wi-Fi. Maybe the Bark Box messed up my audio or my mics. I don't know. I did notice in the last video. Let me turn this one on and then turn the other one off. See how that goes.
Yeah, you did say your audio was jacked up in the one.
Yeah, but I think I had the gain. Crap. There we go. Let's try that. See how that goes. Freaking audio problems. Should have did a test.
I told you. I've been telling you. I'll get you set up. Even Brad has a better system than you do at this point.
I just need to buy an expensive mic. One of those big boom things. I can be up here. Yeah, exactly. Everybody wants to come on camera. Stop sitting over there in the shadows.
Stop yelling.
Am I yelling?
That's what Dan said. Stop yelling. He texted me.
Oh. I don't think I'm yelling. Am I yelling?
Yeah, you yell.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. That's why I'm yelling.
Now we can barely hear you.
You can barely hear me? Well, let me do
I
this.
can hear it. Don't change anything.
I know which side's which. There we go.
What are you doing?
I'm turning the gain up. Is that better?
There's delay, so you gotta give me a minute.
Oh, okay. Is that better? Oh, man. Is that any better? Sorry, Dean. I'm trying to figure everything out. Is that better?
It's still choppy.
All I hear is me saying, is that better? I don't know. I might need a new cable. Maybe I didn't plug in all the way. I don't know.
Well, at this point, you're already halfway through, so just keep going.
Yeah, we're halfway through, so I apologize for the audio. I'll try to have that fixed
Get it straightened
for
out
next time. Breaking up a bit. Maybe it's that. Let me try. It can't get any worse, right? All right.
Famous last words.
Can't get any worse unless the whole freezes up and I lose the stream. Let me see what for Wi-Fi I'm on here. Yeah, I'm on Shive on this one. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Is that any better? I have an eyeballing. He's been eyeballing the 80cc saw that Husky has. I don't know. I'm not. I've ran like 2 Huskies in my life. One was my uncle's, very small. I think it's smaller than the Rancher, and then Woodruff's I think it was 455 Rancher or something. I don't know if is Woodruff in here tonight. He can correct me on that.
I haven't seen him.
All right, they're saying the audio's better.
For now.
How about a woo test for the volume? Woo!
Oh my god.
Thanks for the super chat, TC. Better. It's better now. I don't know what I did, but I never know what I'm doing.
That's why I'm here.
Woodruff had a 550 at his place. Did you? No, I did not run the 550. I think that was his newest saw. I ran whatever he had before he bought that one. Thanks again, TC. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, yeah. Chuck almost had a new mill. He was probably this close to buying a new mill at the Paul Bunyan show. Freaking awesome mill, though. The one he has is awesome. The other one is just a little bit more awesomer. More awesomer. Yes, face shields for everyone. You should have been there for that. That was ridiculous. I didn't know if anybody got pictures. I'll tell you the story later.
Are you teabagging again?
No.
Oh.
This was at the hotel. Yes. Be great if you're welding. Yep, I don't know what time that was in the morning or the late evening.
Somebody has pictures. I don't know who that is.
Oh, Patty got pictures. Patty, you had to send them to me so I can show Sam. It was interesting, put it that way. Jeffrey said, I think next year at the live stream we should all show up or drew up for the alien invasion. Oh, yes. Yeah, the alien invasion. Oh, I got him. Patty sent him to me. Here you go. Check him out.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you know.
Yes, that crew was way out there.
I think the pants say it all.
I didn't leave. I didn't even see the pants. Well, they walked by, and I was commenting, and
Oh, you can't imagine.
they were standing behind me. They were standing right behind me. Brad just freaking went this way, and I think everybody just left, and I was there standing alone.
See, you can't do
Commenting.
that, Brad. You got to get used to. I apologize for my friend. He's a little slow.
Yes, it was something to see, that's for sure. Outside Michigan said firewood sales are slow with the wet weather. He finally sold a half a face cord today. It's been a week since his last sale, which was a full face delivered. I didn't know he started delivering. Actually, I think he delivered last year, 1 or 2 face cords. But that's one thing I haven't really got into is delivery, because I don't have the inventory for delivery. Especially if you want heating wood. Like my stand wood is small campfire stuff. If I was to start doing heating wood, it'd probably be a little smaller than what I split for myself. But yeah, I'd probably be out right now, because I've had a couple people ask me how much for a truckload and how much for a cord. You know, and I said I sell strictly from the firewood stand.
Is there more?
It's like I sell strictly from the firewood stand, and either they end up coming and getting wood, or they don't come and get it. So.
Oh my God.
Asphalt Cowboy said his bundled business model from Ohio Woodburner, due to everyone's uncles, cousins, brothers, nephews selling cordwood for supplemental income in central West Virginia. Well, that's good. Hopefully you're doing well. If you're modeling Ohio Woodburner, you probably should be doing pretty good, because that guy has it going on. If I had restaurants around here that like cook with wood, which I don't think there's any. Do you know of any around here that cook with firewood?
But when we get our pizza oven, we will.
Oh, you're gonna get a pizza oven. All right. Sam's getting a pizza oven, so I'll sell my pizza wood to him. But there is one pizza place that cooks with firewood around here. Harrisburg. I don't know of any place in Harrisburg that cooks with wood. I mean, Joe out there in Ohio, he has a lot of restaurants that cook strictly with wood, which is awesome. Now, they don't cook everything, but everything that has a smoke flavor is obviously cooked with wood.
Chuck is correct.
What'd I miss?
Chuck said PA makes it difficult to bake anything with wood. PA is very weird with all kinds of stuff.
Well, again, there might be something with our food and drug people around here. I don't know. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. That's how I pronounce things. Stupid. I pronounce stupid things stupidly. It's my accent, probably. I don't know. Do I have an accent? I can't tell.
You have a PA Dutch accent.
No. Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yep.
Logan has 12 7-Elevens he's selling bundles to. That's awesome. I should dabble into like the beer distributors. At least the beer distributor. I don't know. I have to go up and ask the beer distributor in town. Because think about it. People who are buying beer are probably going to go to a fire in the summertime. So
those new guys that took over, man, they're nice people.
To me,
Just talk to
if
him.
you're going to buy beer and you're going to a fire, you can buy beer, bring your own beer, and take a bundle of firewood or a couple bundles of firewood to said party you're going to. Why not, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. Hard work man deliver. He likes delivery because he loads up when he can. He's crazy busy with everything, so trying to be home when people want to come by is tough. Well, that's why I have a self-serve firewood stand. You know what I mean? And hard worker man Heath. I don't know if you have a stand. I'm not sure if you have a stand, but I mean, try it. Try self-serve. But if you have a problem with theft in your area, put up some cameras. Ever since I put up cameras, I haven't had a problem with theft on my firewood. But my pressure washer did get stolen last week.
You got it for nothing.
I did. I got it for a case of beer. So it is what it is. But it's still frustrating. Did I pronounce that right?
Frustrating.
Frustrating.
Frustrating. There you go. There's no L in it.
I didn't put an L. Did
Sounded
I?
like it.
Frustrating.
There you go.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Just like, what the hell? Peanut in water?
That's right.
Well, I don't remember how I pronounced it. Woodard's not here, but he would tell me. Oh, crap. Saul Surgeon said now. Have a good night, guy. I will definitely meet you again. For sure. Mini Coopers even haul firewood. Yes. I have a lady that comes in and picks up wood with her Mini Cooper. Mini Cooper. She's like, all I have is a Mini Cooper. And I wanted to say, have you never watched Italian Job? Like, they're hauling gold. Like, a lot of gold in these things. What did I do?
That.
Sam, apparently I make noises.
You make all kinds of noises, dude.
I make noises when I drink. I make noises when I eat. And then once he makes me realize I'm making noises, then I hear him all the time. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? I apologize. Hard worker man said he has two stands now, and they do well. Occasionally thefts, but not too bad. Cell cameras are great. Yes, they are. I mean, mine's right by my house, so I have the Wi-Fi cameras. They're Blink cameras. I have 3 cameras out here, and apparently I need to get some for out at the garage. So I'll be getting a couple more. Now there is like a yearly fee. I think I just actually had the fee. I think it's $106 to use their cloud service and.
Yeah, but that's unlimited cameras, right?
Right. No, I think it's up to 10.
Oh, up to 10.
Up to 10 cameras, it's $106. So if you're just going to set them up around your house, you could have up to 10 cameras and pay $106 a year and be able to go into the app and see exactly what's going on. I mean, it notifies you if you want it to. Like, there's so much activity on this road, even though I'm in a small town, but the post office is right up here. I don't know why there's so much traffic on this road, but I just get notified like every 5 minutes.
People want to see the shive.
I don't know. And they're not buying wood, they're just driving by. So if you're on a busy street and you put a camera up, you're going to get your passerby. Even though you can set up like zones where the camera detects movement. You can block off certain areas. But sometimes it trips it regardless. So, Arcade Soldier, what's up, brother? How's it going? Yeah, camera, like, I had signs out there or little stickers saying that there was cameras out there, but I never had cameras until I had like 11 bags stolen in 3 days. Then I put cameras up. Ever since I put cameras up, not a problem. So even if you get those fake cameras that have the little red light on that lasts for like 10 years, the light will stay on with a one set of batteries, I think you might be fine.
You got shorted a couple times, but not much.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't tell. I mean, I can tell they're putting money in. I can't tell how much money they're putting in. So that's another thing. You get shorted. I mean, it is what it is. But that's comes with self-serve.
Maybe they're only given what they can.
Right. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if people need wood and they can't pay for it, I would gladly give them some wood. You know what I mean? But like if they need a whole cord or something, I would have to think about it. But I mean, if they're coming to the wood stand and want to have a fire and they don't have money to pay wood, I would gladly give them a couple bundles or something. No big deal. But I'm starting to be, I think. Oh, it's clearing up.
Must be the beer.
Maybe not enough. Good night, Larry Hoddle and Robin. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Maybe it was just on here. Is that what it looks like? That's what happens when I have a couple beers. Todd's outside again. When did you sneak in here?
He's been on for a little bit.
Has he? Todd's outside again. Had a great vacation at Dollywood. Check it out. Where is Dollywood? Georgia?
Tennessee.
I knew it was south.
I think it's Tennessee. I could be wrong.
You could have stopped in, bud. You could have stopped in on the way. And then came east and then south. Would have been sweet. You should have let me know. Average Woodhound, Shab. Yeah, Shab. I can't pronounce my
your own name.
Shab, you're the man. I asked about your stickers a few months ago, and we're waiting for more, and I got them in the mail Friday. Thanks, dude. No problem, man. I've been behind on my stickers, sending them out. I don't know why. I just never really found the time to send them. But I sat down Friday morning. I still actually have stickers and these really expensive stamps.
There are
really,
other stickers.
Really expensive stickers. And I sat down here and went through my emails, and I'm pretty sure I got everybody. If not, email me at outsideWithShibe and send me your address. Well, even if you want one now, email me, and I will send one out to you. Iron Oak to the Conveyor Fund. Get shopping, Shibe. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Like I said, there's a lot out there, but I need a 32 or a 40 footer. So, and I don't really want to travel too far because I'd just rather till it home than to put it on a trailer.
Just take it. Just watch that site, that JFP equipment or whatever.
Yeah, but it's more expensive than Facebook Marketplace.
They rotate their stuff though. And just because they have price posted doesn't mean that's what they're. Haggle with them.
Yeah, I'll give you $3. They won't take it. Oh, again, thanks Chuck and Deb for the super chat. I will definitely get shopping for a conveyor. Not just Dollywood. We went south to Georgia, stayed in a cabin in the mountains. Dollywood was for the wife. I get it. Happy wife, happy life.
What's up with the bad boys tractor?
I'm still waiting for them to come more northeast.
Drop one off in your yard.
That'd be awesome, but like they are as east as Missouri and as north as Kansas. Like this upper corner of the United States.
They haven't
You
hit
can't
the northeast yet.
Well, even the bad boy. The bad boy dealer that I deal with deals with. I think it's Branson or Massey Ferguson.
Macy Ferguson. They're all
Whatever the hell they are.
Well, I guess Branson's in red too, aren't they?
Yeah. It might even be Yanmar. Yanmar's red. I know it's actually. I think it's Branson.
You're ridiculous.
Sorry. Better than a fart.
Tula was doing that earlier.
Oh man. I prefer belt conveyor a lot quieter. Well, if you have enough oil, you can find the squeak. Ask Chuck. He found it. But I agree, the belt conveyors are a lot quieter. But you're also on anyway, running the splitter, so it doesn't matter. Or some type of hearing protection. Yeah, 16. Yeah, Easton Made sells a 16, a 24, and a 32. So, but hay conveyors, if you're looking to convert a hay conveyor, you're looking at 20, 24, 32, and 40. So.
That big Campy had a 60-footer one time.
Holy 60-footer.
Yeah.
No way. Like, that's half of the second lot I have.
I don't know what they posted it on. I mean, it looked big, but I don't know.
A 60-foot firewood conveyor?
No, it was a corn.
Well,
it was a corn.
Oh, so it was like a narrow one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of those. I've seen a couple of those on Facebook Marketplace. I just don't know how it would work for firewood. Like
being so narrow.
Yeah, you have like a 5-inch paddle going up.
Right.
Rather than a freaking, they're probably 18, 20-inch paddle. Yeah, 60 foot. I mean, I could put it in my neighbor's pool if I wanted to.
You put it on his roof.
I'd be like, hey, I'm storing firewood here for the winter. Is that right? You gotta empty it. In Chicago, a face cord of mixed hardwood is $315.
Delivered and stacked.
A face cord.
Delivered and stacked?
Yeah, delivered and stacked. Holy shit. $945 for a cord. I just did that math in my head. That's pretty amazing.
That is pretty amazing. Drink one more, then we'll see. We'll ask you again.
Yes.
There's Nick Pixel.
Nick Pixel? Nick Pixel is in the house. Woo! Tell you what. I gotta come out and hang out with you too, man. You're not that far at all.
You've been telling him that.
I know. I gotta make some time. I mean, I basically drive by his house every time I go to Ohio. So, yes, definitely be looking to come out to you in the future, bud. Mr. Nick Pixel. Hopefully, fatherhood is treating you well. Hopefully, the little guy is being good.
2 minutes over.
We will get a weekend. Yes, definitely need to work something out for sure. Might not be as productive as when Buck and Billy was there, but probably did everything that needed to be done in the area. So hanging out at the fire. Maybe swing a couple axes. Fatherhood, he loves it. Just getting his first 2 teeth. Awesome. Awesome.
That's a lot of crying nights.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a couple late and early nights and long nights. But I don't know if I'll ever be a dad.
He's ready for corn on the cob, are you?
Yeah, you only need a couple teeth. Well, with your expertise with editing stuff, I'm sure we can make some awesome content.
Oh, let's split wood.
You might be editing a lot out, but it's still going to be awesome. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Dirt Road Landing. When did he sneak in here? Holy crap, there is 68 people in here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you want help doing that conveyor, let me know. I'll bring the car down. It's a little cheaper. But if we can get,
If I can make it.
if Sam can make it, huh?
I said if I can make
Well,
it.
if we're gonna go down, like if we have enough black birch, we'll take them load of black birch.
Sure. There's plenty. There's some laying over there that needs cut and split.
Yeah. Well, even if we just take them on load for them, there ought to be marked 16 inches and everything. All you gotta do is cut and split.
Oh yeah, he can cut. He can cut.
Yeah. 20 minutes. I think it was at Iron Oak. No, it was at Dan's when we had the 500Is. Dan's like, oh, I got this big pile of logs. All right.
What are we doing the rest of the
What are we doing the rest of the time? It's going to take 20 minutes.
I think he ran his. I think he cut 2 rounds with his, and that was it.
Did you see his face today? Dan was there with the jackhammer that he got from his dad.
I didn't watch it yet. Don't
And
ruin it
he's
for me.
jackhammering away. He's like, man, this is not work. Where's Shy when you need him? I had to laugh at the podcast too, because him and Joe were talking about they were on a stranded island or something, and they had 4 tools they would bring, and their first tool was going to be me,
And that was it.
and that was it. So it was good. It was good. Colleen, what's up, girl? Just got in. I missed it. Where'd it go? Just got in from chores. 4 inches of snow out there. Holy crap. Well, I'm guessing it's not too far away from us then. I think West Virginia is going to be cold this year.
Yeah.
West Virginia, yeah, we're going to have to.
Told you get that puffer jacket.
We're going to have to wear some layers, that's for sure.
Brad said he still has to fabricate a hopper for the bottom.
Well, yeah, he was thinking about taking that. Brad has a conveyor. He was thinking about taking that gear reduction off, but it's not going to work because it'll be too fast. And I think, well, Dude Ranch, no, not Dude Ranch. It was Firewood on the Hill. I don't know if they took the gear reduction off or what, but that they got a conveyor. That thing is ridiculously fast, too fast.
Andy's coming.
Andy. Dan and Joe had it wrong. They're going to need a beer jug to keep you on the island. Like half of a fuel tanker full of beer and some type of chiller to keep it cold. I just walk up, tap, drink, work. I like it.
It's kind of like my house.
I like it. Yeah, it's kind of like Sam's house. Crap, we are in overtime.
I told you that.
We're in overtime. Oh, look, the one that fell on the road.
Don't open that.
It's been an hour. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All wrinkly and...
It fell. Yes, you can change the size.
Firewood furnace, what's up with the ECFF value? Oh! I talked to the mayor of Tower City, and he started turning his wheels. So, as soon as I know, or as soon as he brings it to the table of his committee or whatever, we'll see what's going on. But
if that happens here, I'm setting tripwire and road bombs like all around
road
my
bombs,
property.
like keg stand bombs. No, but the only limiting factor that we have around this area, there's not much lodging. Like, I'm not going to say it's not close because it's close.
15-20.
The lodging is 15-20 minutes away.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing like in town for lodging. So, I mean, you're over a mountain or over another mountain. So, that's the only problem. I mean, there's three hotels in Lickdale. There's one in Pine Grove that I know of. And there's quite a few campgrounds. So if you have a camper and you want to bring a camper, there's quite a few campgrounds over the mountain.
Yeah, not in Sam's yard.
So, but not on Sam's property.
Dad has a shotgun.
And a pistol. But East Coast Firewood Frenzy, we're still working out some kinks. I know Brad has a venue, or I don't know if he has a venue or somebody said, yes, we could probably do it here. But like I said, we're still working out the kinks. I know Iron and Oak was working some stuff out. So once we figure out a venue, then we just got to figure out how to piece everything together. That's all. And where was I? I rambled on a little bit. Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Shibe and the fuel tanker trailers. Todd, you can provide a beer truck, I think. Don't you work for Miller Lite or some distributor? I'll call you later.
No, Chuck.
Oh, man. So Todd said, Shibe, the fuel tanker trailers have a separate tube inside. Yes, it's they have a baffle. So totally possible to fill it with ice around the individual tubes. I like it. Chuck, question. We could camp in Shibe's woodyard. It's not very level. But, yes, you could definitely camp in my woodyard if you want. Or Sam's woodyard. Sam's woodyard is out.
But
Tim is heading out. Tim Thompson.
If he brings the Eastern Made and the Wood Miser, he can stay there.
There you go. If you bring the Eastern Made and the Wood Miser, you can stay. But apparently you're working.
Correct.
Okay. So you can stay, but you got to work for your bed and board. Is that right? Bed and board?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Sounds right.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
In order, like, bed and board is like staying somewhere, right?
No.
What am I saying? Dad, what am I saying? Room and board. Room and board. It's the same thing. It's different. Room and board. Room and board. Wood Miser, 1222. Come camp at Sam's Woodyard.
No, pool's broken. Doesn't work.
The pool is not broken. It's just not running at the moment.
Well, we have it anytime after November.
It's not going to be after November.
Damn it.
It's going to be before that. Sam's not happy about that.
There's so many people at the house.
Only the people you want there.
I don't want you there half the time.
I just show up because I know where he lives. Sam doesn't want me there because I make him work.
Wait a minute. What did you do today?
I edited videos and I worked my ass off.
I didn't.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there. Did you? What did you do today?
I wasn't there to see you.
Come on the camera.
I wasn't there to see you either. Did you? I guess I'll find out on video.
Yeah, you will. I worked my ass off today, and yesterday, and Friday.
You can make a 10-minute video look very convincing.
It wasn't a 10-minute video. I wish it only took 10 minutes. But if you're still here, there's 66 of you here. Roadside Logging is back. So if you stuck around this long, now you know. Roadside Logging is back. We split a bunch of wood at Sam's. And then I did another roadside logging. So if you like the roadside logging stuff, stay tuned. There's more to come, hopefully. It's a lot of work though. A lot of work. What am I missing? Room and board. Yeah, Chuck said it. Room and board. That's what I said. Bed and board. Room, bed. It's the same.
I think you got confused with bed and breakfast.
Oh yeah, Airbnb.
We're not running a bed and breakfast.
Oh. Maybe you should put a cabin in the Woodyard and run an Airbnb. Deb said no.
Deb's ready to jump up and choke you.
Oh man. Outdoors with this guy, Shibe. You got any big buck on camera or anything you know of to get after the season? After the season?
Turkey?
All my cameras are dead. I haven't had time to go basically change batteries or anything. I haven't even been out hunting yet. And archery's been in what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
I'm not even on camera.
They actually just
Like,
here. Let me move over. Oh, move over, butter.
I'm good. Right here.
Yeah, you see Sam's bad shoulder. Sam's bad shoulder. Oh man. There you go. There you go. I think.
Is that better?
There's Sam.
Hi, everybody. We're in overtime.
We're in OT.
I'm going to close this shit down soon.
Roadside logging in Tennessee would be awesome. I've never seen so many trees down in his life.
It's kind of like that everywhere,
It's
though.
kind of like Clarks Valley Road. His 13-year-old is a
2 nights ago.
13-year-old took his best buck to date 2 nights ago. Well, that one is my best buck to date.
And how old were you?
I don't know, was it 2015?
36.
I don't know. I don't even know how. I'm 41.
Yeah.
So, whatever 2015 was. Milk cows. Good night, Brad. Have a good night. Oh, I missed it. Fire to furnace. Has to run. Good to see you, brother. Thirsty Thursday this week. So Thirsty Thursday is this week. Be there or be square. See you then.
I'm gonna be driving.
Good night, Brad.
I'm gonna be driving to Ohio, but
Yep.
because all roads lead to Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
2.0.
That was a couple weeks ago.
2.0 is next year. 2.0 is next year.
Hopefully, I can make it next year.
Oh,
there's Woodruff. You did make it on.
Oh, Woodruff is on. Woodruff, what saw did I run at your house?
Cheap Husky.
Question from Chuck and Deb. How many people saw the live stream when we were chasing down Shive on the turnpike after Bunyan? 4-hour live stream. Yes. I watched it. I was driving. So if you didn't watch it, well, I listened to it. Put it that way.
I missed that part, but I was watching it.
Listen, when I started it, they were behind me, and then I stopped to get gas and something to eat and a coffee because I was tired. So they got ahead of me, and it just so happened that they stopped, and then I got back ahead of them. So they were playing catch up. That was a good time. Definitely kept me awake. November 6th. And Dan Atkins was driving back home from Los Angeles. November 6th. Yeah, 4 hours of Sure-Trac.
It's not like 16.
Yeah, 16. Maybe I'll do a 16-hour live stream. How'd that be? To Wisconsin next year. That would probably be not much fun.
Unless we have a third person, I ain't driving again.
Well, somebody has to take the Woodhound brew.
I'm not making beer again.
I will make it. You just gotta tell me what to do.
You make it. That's fine.
You just gotta tell me what to do. You can coach me through it. I'll make it.
Okay.
If there's anybody here that had the Woodhound brew, I know Chuck and Deb did, but they had it here in Pennsylvania. If there's anybody here that had Woodhound brew in Wisconsin, should we bring it again next year? There you go. Sam's on camera. More better.
At least I'm not like cut in half.
Right. Why does it look so grainy here but not up there?
Because you
probably
need,
a connection
you need a
here.
new computer.
No.
I'm telling you.
Oh, no, man. Andy had it.
Oh, that's right. He was there.
Yeah, Andy liked it. I know.
Oh, yeah. Dan Atkins was there, too.
Dan didn't. No, Dan wasn't there. But if he says yes, no, if he said yes, he's planning on being there next year. So he wants to taste the Woodhound brew. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dan.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. That wasn't Dan Atkins. That was, the mushrooms.
No, that was Driftless Homestead.
Driftless Homestead.
Yes.
Sorry. I get people confused.
That was Harry. Tim, or time to upgrade to a laptop. This is a laptop. It's just from 2011.
It's almost as old as you.
What? What? Frickin' Jeep! Frickin' Jeep. What's up, brother? Alright, last one in the cooler. I guess this is the last one. Who's messaging you?
Yeah, I think so. That's you.
I am not I didn't touch my... Oh, it's me. Oh. Patty's messaging me. I apologize.
Probably more alien face mask photos.
Possibly.
That's
Frickin' Jeep has questions. Sign saw hanging is going on tonight. Can't find your name. Where is it?
John. He's asking.
I know. No, he's asking. It's John. John is frickin'.
Oh.
So it's
This is why I shouldn't be on here.
It's along the edge, I believe. It's OWS, and then I signed Donald Scheib, I think, if I remember correctly. So, like, there wasn't much room to sign that freaking blade. There was a lot of people that signed that, but I found a spot. I think it's along the edge. Dan Atkins said he will have a splitter paid for, so his goal is to make it to the Firewood Frenzy this year.
So I have to make more beer.
Well, yeah, he wants Woodhound Brew, so you have to make it.
You can make it.
I will make it. I will take a tent and,
You can't sell it.
scratch that. No, I'm not selling it. I can't let that out of the bag yet.
You might.
Iron Oak, if you get, the East Coast Firewood Frenzy in Tower City, we could donate any firewood we need or lumber we cut to something in town that helps.
If that helps.
If that helps, yes. As I said, we got some details to work out. You know what I mean? But, like, the area that we're looking at is probably a little bit bigger than the East Coast Firewood Frenzy last year and the year before.
The West Coast.
Or, sorry, the West Coast, or the Midwest Firewood Frenzy.
Midwest, sorry.
Last year and the year
both
before.
said it wrong.
We did. So, I mean, there's a lot of space there. It just...
I don't know if it's bigger, but it's
bigger.
It's stoned. There's no mud or grass to worry about.
Right, and there's plenty of parking. They normally use, there's a business right across the street. They normally use that parking area for that too.
Yeah, it's a nice area. There's
It's
lots
decent.
of space.
It's decent.
It's just like you said, there's no lodging.
Yeah.
There's no close lodging.
Like the organization that has this area, they do food and drink and everything. So if we can work something out with them, provide food and stuff for you guys, I think it'd be pretty awesome. John, sounds like you need a bigger saw. Yes. Like, probably an 80-inch. Because I think you had a 60. No, I don't think it was quite a 60. I think you had a 48 or something. But a 60 or an 80-inch saw blade would be good for next year. But definitely have to bring a chair and hang out for a bit, for sure. How far are we over?
Almost 30
Holy
minutes.
crap.
I'm going to say goodbye. Nice to
All
talk
right.
to you all.
Sam's heading out. Everybody say bye to Sam. Todd's heading out. And Sam just had to pee. That's all. And with that note, I actually got to pee too. So, thank you for everybody that came in tonight. I know it's been a little while, 2 months. But if you're a first timer on a live stream right now, one of my live streams, appreciate you coming in. Hopefully I can get a couple more out this month. I try to do one every week, but it's kind of how my schedule goes and what goes on during the week. Like, I just threw this up an hour before I wanted to do a live stream, so if I don't, well, I just do a video or a couple videos or something. So anyway, guys, appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate the super chatters. Thanks to the moderators. Never had any problems here, but if we do, You guys are always there to help out. That's awesome. So thank you guys very much. And all of you that came in and joined into the live stream, appreciate it very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Woo! Peace.